100 years of service, 100 years of growth. As the story goes, it was water that put us on the map. These two know it better than most.
There were farms and ranches out in this area that were taking water for their crops. They saw the need for water supply for their use and for the future growth and development of the area.
October 25th, 1920. A few hundred folks voted to form Citrus Heights Irrigation District. A young lawyer helped spread the word.
He was out actually nailing the notices of the election on telephone poles around the district prior to the vote. And he remained a district attorney and legal counsel for 60 plus years.
Our first water supply flowed from the North Fork of the American River near present-day Auburn. Hand-dug ditches used for hydraulic mining during the gold rush moved water some 30 miles.
It's pretty amazing that they did all that work, by hand, and it was all people.
I would imagine extremely hard, and it took a lot of people to do that, judging from the pictures I've seen. So Citrus Heights Water Takers Association became the Citrus Heights Irrigation District by vote of the people, and has gone on from there.
In the early days, there were just 225 farms. Board meetings were held at people's homes or at San Juan High School. The fledgling district built new pipelines and installed sirens, warning when it was time to stop irrigating.
And it would blare a loud signal to the surrounding farms when the water was not available.
Groundwater wells and construction of Folsom Dam solidified our water supply, with a new pipeline providing the capacity for what was to come.
The growth started in 1960 with the subdivisions coming around and replacing some of the larger pastures and some larger homesteads. I came to the district in 1976 somewhat by chance. My primary responsibility initially was inspecting the developer-installed water systems.
Construction of Sunrise Mall in the early 70s punctuated the shift to suburbia. The district changed with the times too. Our first computer cost $8,000, about $18,000 today.
It's quite a transition going from paper records and paper maps and paper billings.
He did not learn how to type in school, so he typed like this, but he was the fastest one-finger typer in the planet I've ever seen in my life. And he could keep up with the best of them.
We're formed as an irrigation district, but as the story goes, we now grow bedrooms and shopping centers.
So it's a very different world today.
We've grown to serve more than 65,000 people across 12 square miles and 5 communities.
One of the things that's really interesting is that you inspected so many of the water mains that make up our service area, but now we're at a point where we're ready to start looking at replacing them.
We at Citrus Heights Water District are investing in our future, engaging with our community and the region, working to secure the next century of safe, reliable water.
Citrus Heights Water District and all water agencies, as a matter of fact, are vital to the community. It's essential.